Hi guys, this is my weight loss vlog number 2, and I'm parked here, so I'm gonna go ahead and take the seatbelt off. You kids always buckle up now. But I just wanted to update you and tell you how progress is going. I want to talk today about a couple things that we have to stop doing in order to meet our fitness goals and our weight loss goals. We have to stop. Okay, the first one is weighing, and I don't mean stop weighing totally. I just mean we have to stop weighing so constantly. I don't know about you, but if the scale is right there on the bathroom floor, have just been so tempted to get on it every day, especially when I had like a killer workout the night before, and maybe I wake up, a mixture of feeling like tight and feeling, trim, and you feel extra lean, and you want to get on the scale and see your immediate results. And if those results are immediate, if you are doing pretty good, I'm not saying like immediate results from a workout, that's what it sounded like I said, but what I mean is, if the scale is in your favor that day, your mood changes and you're like, yeah, that's awesome. And maybe you even think, well, I could slack a little bit. There's some negative that comes with that positive effect of seeing a number on the scale that you agree with and that you think is awesome. And then if the number is bad, like in my last vlog, I was telling you guys I kept yo-yoing between these 177, 179, and the days then I would get on there in 178 or 179, I just would like crumble and be upset, sometimes for the whole day, sometimes for an hour or two. That's not healthy, and that's not good at all. My value as a woman doesn't come from the number that I'm seeing on this piece of plastic in my bathroom floor. Your value as a woman or as a man doesn't come from the number that you're seeing there. I've come a long way in my walk with Christ to decide exactly the woman that he says that I am, and nowhere in the Bible does it tell me that that number dictates my mood or my personality that day or how valuable I am to myself or to anyone around me. So I have to stop weighing every day because it's not helping weight loss. It's hurting weight loss. So I come up with a plan, and then I didn't end up doing it. I thought, and maybe this would help you if you're struggling with weighing every day, is I asked my husband, so you could ask your spouse to maybe hide the scale and break it out once a week for you. Because the temptation was there to get on that scale every day. But then I thought, you know what? No, I'm stronger than that. Like, I can do things that are bigger than having to have him put the scale up for me. Fitness and weight loss journey is a lot about willpower. And I have the willpower to just not step on the scale every day. So I'm just doing it. I'm just walking by the scale. I'm getting in the shower and I'm feeling trim because I've been working out almost every day. I've been only taking the rest days that are in my program. And I feel really good, but I'm not getting on the scale until Sunday. So I even wrote on my planner in big, weigh in. So it's kind of something to look forward to. And I feel like I'm working harder. Like, I'm working all week wanting to see what that number's going to get down to, because for me, the first part of my journey is about weight loss. When I do the weight loss, then I'll think about reshaping what's muscle and what's fat in my body composition. But right now, this initial part of my plan is about weight loss. So I've got to get to 167. I think I would be pretty happy. And then, I'll figure out from there, do I want to lose more? Do I want to stay here but add muscle? Exactly what I want to do. But the first part of mine is weight loss. So we have to stop getting on the scale every day, guys. Quit it. You're not helping yourself. Even if the scale is in your favor that day, you're slacking then, or you're throwing a mini party because maybe you got rid of some bloat, and you're not losing 2 pounds a day. Okay. I did read somewhere where it's, I guess, biologically impossible to lose more than 1.5 pounds to 2 pounds of fat a week. So if you're getting on the scale and it looks like you're losing 1 pound a day, if you're taking supplements that are helping with that or whatever, it's not body fat. So you're not helping yourself to weigh every day. Weigh once a week. Another thing that we have to stop doing is eating phony health foods or phony diet foods. Like, I was talking with someone this week who was showing me, and I told her I'd be talking about this, who was showing me some Parmesan crisps that she bought, and she's doing like low carb. So these Parmesan crisps are just Parmesan cheese basically, and low carb. I mean, I think lots of fats and oils are totally allowed there. You just have to shy away from the carbs. So these Parmesan crisps were just Parmesan cheese. They were like little dehydrated chip things. So it was going to satiate that snacky craving, right, for the moment. But she started reading like the carbs and the sugars and everything was within that. And I said, but hang on, what's the calories on it? And the serving was like 13 or 15 crisp or something, and the calories was like 100 and something, which wasn't bad. But I said, so how much do you think you ate? And she, was like, I think I ate more than one serving of them. And that's what I can do myself, is like these protein bars. I just ate one. They're not really protein bars. Let me show you. They're chewy snack bars by Special K, dark chocolate pomegranate. These are 100 calories a piece, and I keep a basket of little bars like that around. Now, if I'm not careful, I can say, 100 calories a piece, and eat 5 of them. Girl, you could have had 2 Milky Ways for that. You could have had 2 Three Musketeers or something. No, the point is to eat one of them, or eat one serving if it's a reduced calorie. Now, a lot of things, I don't look at reductions like on dairy. I'm going to go full fat dairy. I don't do reduced fat or low calorie cheeses. Oh, I feel a sneeze. If you said bless you, thank you. Sorry, pardon me. But I don't do reduced calorie, reduced fat cheeses and milks and stuff like that, because to me, if I'm going to have the dairy, I'm going to have the full treat. I shouldn't say treat, I'm not a dog. I'm going to have the full experience of the dairy, and there are some good fats in there, but so some things are worth doing reduced calorie and some things are not. Find out for you what that is, but don't look at the reduced calorie or the part that fits into your diet and neglect the rest of the nutrition label. Don't look at the fact that it's within your sugars or it's within your carbs and then reject the fact that maybe it's full of saturated fat or it's full of calories or, whatever else is missing or is in abundance on that label, and eat the whole package. We have to stop doing that. And then a third thing that I thought of that we have to stop doing in order to reach our weight loss or fitness goals is we have to stop comparing ourselves to others. I am seeing a big trend on Instagram of girls showing, like, especially fitness models and stuff, showing like, this is what I look like 10% of the time when I'm posting on Instagram, and then this is the real me. This is what I look like 90% of the time, the person that maybe you don't see, and they show themselves like sitting down with rolls hanging over their pants, and I'm sitting right now, and you may not see stuff like this. I'm not gonna post that on Instagram. Why would I do that? We need to start either showing people our real selves or, realizing that other people aren't showing their real selves, because I feel like when you're constantly comparing yourselves, if you're only putting out your best self, you're only putting out your highlight reel on Instagram or Facebook or, YouTube or whatever it is, then you can start to convince yourself. Like, if I'm finding my best lighting and posing and getting that 6-pack and, getting my guns out and it's like the greatest lighting known to man, I can start to fool myself into like, I don't need to work on me because that's what I look like. And it's not good for any of your followers because they're thinking that you're just perfect, and nobody's perfect. We have to stop comparing ourselves. Don't think that you're any better and don't think that you're any worse. So, I feel like all of these things have a give and take, a positive and a negative, and in both regards, we have to stop doing them. Stop thinking that you're less than someone because all of their pictures are fabulous, and stop thinking that you're more than someone just because you're finding good lighting and posting great pictures. Stop comparing yourself. Your weight loss journey, how is that going to affect other people? It's not, other than the fact that you're going to be able to deliver your best self to them. Your weight loss journey is about you. Your fitness goals are about you. And the last thing that I'm going to talk about that we have to stop doing in order to, I have to stop doing, is just making really vague goals. Don't say like, I want to lose weight, or I want to get into better shape, or, first of all, set a number. I want to lose 20 pounds, 10 pounds, 100 pounds, 80 pounds. Set a deadline. I want to lose this amount of weight by such and such date. And then I feel like you should make, like, I was talking with one of my friends on MyFitnessPal, and she had the most amazing goals. Like, she was like, I want to be able to walk into the gym with confidence. I want to know what I'm doing in the gym. I want to be a better spouse to my husband because of, the way I feel about myself with fitness. like her goals were like tangible things, and they were so specific. I said I have like total, it was goals. It was like I had goals envy. So I did develop a new goal, and this may seem super vain to people, and I don't know, maybe it is. But this year I'm a runner, you know, and I always make sure my shirt is not showing any of my belly or belly definition through the shirt or anything like that. I want to run this year with just a sports bra. I don't care if it's a run through town. I don't care if it's a run at the park. I'm going to run this year in just a sports bra. And I'm putting that out there now. And there's going to be people that know me that are just like, what the heck is she talking about? That's a little scantily clad or anything like that. And I don't care. It's, again, my fitness journey doesn't have anything to do with anyone but me. And those that, you know, want to take part in it because they want to lift me up. I want to do that. I see, you know, some of my runner, the people that I follow for running inspiration and motivation, you know, feeling so good in their own bodies that it's 130 degree heat index, and like my husband can run with his shirt off. He runs through town without his shirt on. So why should it be any different for a woman? You know, I'm going to do it, and I'm going to do it because I feel good enough to just, you know how many times I've been running and thought, oh my gosh, I'm about to sweat to death, and not take my shirt off because the same reason as a mother, sometimes we don't take our kids to the pool. What's my body look like? And I'm done with that. That's not me anymore this year. I am embracing fitness goals, and I'm going to embrace my body and the changes that it's undergoing in a much more positive light. So I did get on the scale Sunday. Give you guys a quick weight recap. I got at 176.2. I think it was 0.2. It might have been 0.6, 0.2. I think it was 176.2. So this Sunday, I'm excited to see how much I've lost. Like I say, I'm only weighing once a week. I am doing a program called Power 90. It's kind of a cheaper version of P90X. The instructor is Tom Holland, and I got mine at Dollar General like 8 years ago for like $20. I'm sure you can probably get them on Amazon. It's called Power 90, and I am on the 5th day or 6th day of it. It's a lot of weightlifting. I'm feeling great about it. I've seen good results with that program in the past, and I just thought, you know what, I'm not pushing myself enough without like constant instruction. And so I busted it out. I've been busting my butt. Tabata, you know, arm day, leg day, back and buys and shoulders, and today's cardio challenge. I feel good about it. So that's where I'm at right now. I so appreciate those of you that commented on my last video. Please comment below and tell me where you're at, what you're up to this week to help you reach your weight loss or fitness goals. Subscribe and like this video if you like this video, because it means it means a ton to me that you would like this video, and it helps other people to find it as well. So God bless you guys. Love yourself today, okay? And remember that your weight loss journey is about you. We've got to stop doing these things if we are going to reach, and we are going to reach, our weight loss and fitness goals. God bless you. Bye.